G'day tubers, so this afternoon we're going to open up this 36 volt 8000 milliamp hour PAT gear lithium iron phosphate. I took the outside shell off and then thought we should do this on camera, have a look inside, see what's in there, and see if any of the cells are good. So we've got a standing knife, some scissors, side cutters, multimeter. The reason that we've got the scissors is just in case we have to cut the inside without cutting too deep. But we'll just get this outer shell off first. It's nice and gentle with the knife, like so. Here we have our cells. Let's flip him over and do the same again. A lot of these pouch batteries are constructed very much similar like this. Picked this one up from the transfer station. So I thought, well, if the BMS still works at a minimum, it's worth picking it up. Okay, so we've got a few fat pouch cells in here. Throw these bits in the bin because they're going to blow away in the wind otherwise. Okay, so we've got a bit deeper into the battery here. As you can see, these couple of centre ones don't seem to be anywhere near as expanded. I think it's just mainly this outer one here. So we might cut and disconnect that one off. Side cutters. I don't know if the side cutters are going to cut through far enough. Okay, we've got a little bit of a problem there at 0.7 of a volt. It's even worse than that actually, there's 3 here. So, we go that to that, 0.8, 2.1, 3 volts. So that should be a minimum of 10.8. Oh, phosphate's a little bit different. So we might be pretty tragically under voltage at the moment. And theoretically that's only 4 amp hour. There's a number on the cell but there's no printing on it at all. How many of these do I need? If I can make a pack of 5S, I think I've got a BMS that will suit them. These ones seem okay, they seem nice and flat and normal pouchy side of cells still. This one's got a bit of puff to it, it's been stretched, you can tell. Hang on, they're lithium phosphates, aren't they? They don't catch fire. Forgot about that. Let's cut the top out and have a look. That's providing that the advertising's correct. There you go. There's the inside of him. It smells. There's the graphite and copper. So yeah, that one can go straight back to my battery recycler. That's what that tray's for. Part of me wants to separate just one of these off and see if I can charge it. I might start just really gently trickle charging it and see if it takes the current without going silly. Then I'll come back to playing with it. So I would say, being 36 volt, it was, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So there's 6 in series. 2 in parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There's 12 pouch cells here. I might leave the rest of these alone for the time being. Let's have a look at this BMS while we're going. It's got name and number on it. I'll cut it off, we'll get it off these cells, and I'll show you in a bit more detail. So evidently it was made to plug into the BMS from the battery itself, and then the BMS obviously plugged into a charger. So the charger must have been able to monitor what's going on. There's a little Chinese 60 amp BMS in here, which is separated a little bit from the top of the phosphate cells. That wind's horrible, I'm sorry guys. So there's potential that we can test this and use this for something. Possibly more of these cells. I've got a handful of these Ebike batteries we can play with, so we've got a inline fuse holder as well. Yeah, I'll separate just one of these off, see if we can't have a play with it, because I don't know as much about lithium iron phosphates, but I think they're 3.2 nominal per cell, 3.6 charge, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys. So 4S, I could make a good jump starter pack out of these, and if I can manage to get 4S and then 2P, so I reckon these inside ones are good. I think it's only for some reason the outside ones that have got a bit fat and roasted. Yeah, see, the inside ones are nice and flat still. Well, that one's a bit sad too. So there we go. I'll play with them, see what I can do with them. I've got the what's the Lipo charger? The antimatter Lipo charger that has lithium iron phosphate mode, so we can play with that. And see if we can get them to take and hold a charge. No point throwing them in the bin until you know they're dead. Thanks heaps for watching. There'll be some more videos playing with these lithium iron phosphate batteries. I forgot that they're the ones that aren't as combustible, they're heaps safer. They still get fat, but they're not like a Lifepo where they just catch fire. It's just all fire. Thanks for watching. I'll do some testing and get back to you. Cheers.